Hi, this is Ka, and for this week's video, it's my getting things done in my Hobonichi weeks part 2, sort of. I changed the layout a little bit because I found that the layout I was using this week, the previous week, it was a bit too small to try to fit everything on the right hand side, so I sort of have the right hand side spill over onto the left hand side for the week you're seeing on the screen right now. And so I sort of do the divisions, like the different boxes. I title the different boxes a bit differently this week, for this week too. Just trying out new things. And for this video, I don't have a script. This is probably like my 5th time trying to do a voiceover, but I'm just going to do this and see where it goes. It'll be rambly, it'll be full of pauses, but I don't want to do this again, so I'll just go with this. So I just label the different boxes. I got the new micron markers. I wanted to see if it was like good for drawing lines, so I bought that. And I'm using the Monami highlighter for this week because it's that cool shade of gray that I really like. It's a bit darker than the Tombow highlighter, the marker that I usually use, because that's really light. So I'm using the Monami one for this week. And I actually like how it pools at the end. It sort of looks like watercolor, sort of, to me. So you'll see me using that for this layout as well as the vertical layout. And it pools a lot at the end, so you'll see a lot of that. And I'm just drawing the lines, highlighting the lines, so that it'll be easy to mark in each line for each of the days. And what else? I don't want to edit this voiceover as well. I just want to stick it into the program, so I'm just doing this as I go. So next actions. I put the Alistair method-ish thing in the middle because I sort of wanted to use it for the projects box, which is on the left of next actions box. So I wanted to sort of use it for both, for the projects box and the next actions box. I don't know exactly how I'm going to do it, but I wanted to try it out, so I stuck that in the middle. And the sometime maybe box below next actions, because I realized I do put a lot in someday maybe box, so I put that, a bigger box for that this week. And I put the tracker in as well. And I also stuck my spending tracker at the end so that I could just track it inside the whole tracker box. And since on the left hand side it doesn't have the grids, I decided to use my Zig clean dot marker and just try to do it in a straight line, like draw what I would essentially tick off. And it's not straight, really. It sort of tilts down, which sort of bothers me, but I can't really do anything about it, so I'm just going with it. So it's like, essentially I would check off every box as if I do it that day. So that's that, and then the weekly review below that. I don't know exactly how I'm going to write the weekly review. I'll just see how it goes, and then notes, and for next week's section, just random notes that I want to take, and just maybe schedules that I need to quickly write down for next week because I wouldn't have set my pages up for next week yet, for the following week after that yet, so maybe if I have any schedule coming up, I would be able to put that there. And then I'm writing the schedule for this week on the screen right now. It did change a lot. Today's Sunday, and it already changed. Next week's schedule's already changed from it's going to be different from what's on the screen right now. Not a whole lot different, but sort of different, so I need to go change that right now, but it is different. And what else? And as you can tell, I'm finishing off this year in this in the 2021 Hobonichi weeks, because, you know, it hasn't been that long since I started this one, so I have to finish it. And then I'll start my 2022 Hobonichi weeks in January. And I'm sort of writing down like big level things I need to do for next week, like the week on the screen. And I didn't put it in the next actions list because it's not very specific, the exact action that I need to take right now. So, and I didn't sort of want to think about it right then, so I just put it in the projects list. And then here is the vertical weekly spread, which is essentially the same thing that I did last week. And the microns are good. They don't smear, so I like it. I got 4, the 0, 0, 3, 0, 0, 5, 0, 1, and 0, 2. And I'm using the 0, 0, 3 right now, and it's nice. So I'm drawing the lines for the times and like where I would write the specific times of the events, the schedule. And this is long, but I didn't want to edit out anything because that was my goal this week. December is going to be all about trying new things. So I'm going to ramble, and I'm not going to edit this out. I'm going to put this in. But I don't know if my voice is loud enough, but yeah. Let's see. So I'm using the Monami highlighter here too. And it pulls up at the end, like you can see the dot that it creates, but I like that. And yes. I do use the Tombow, the darker gray, to go mark the time periods on top of this gray, and the contrast is a bit like too dark, like darker than I expected, so I don't know how I feel about that, but I can't really do anything about it, so I'll go with it. But the times changed too, so I don't know what to do, but yes, that happened. I'm adding in the numbers. So I make the top like 6 from the hours 6 to like 10, 9, 10-ish, sort of like spaced a bit, like the spaces are smaller for that, and for the bottom because I don't really have schedules for like during that time period, so I do have them smaller because I wanted to fit all the hours like from 6 to 24, like 12 a.m. Into this spread. Yes, I forgot to write the dates, so I'm doing that right now. This time I did not mix it up and write the 2020 dates. I got it right, wrote the 2021 dates for this week. And yes, I'm done. Oh, like I sort of mix more Korean and English now. So I'm writing the dates in Korean right now, but I wrote the day of the week in English. Don't know why I did that. I thought I wanted to try writing the names of the date of the weeks, like Monday, like 월, 화, 수, 목, 금, 토, 일, but I did not do that. Oh yes, this is the contrasting colors. Don't know how I feel about that. And don't know how I'm going to change the hours because my hours changed. I might have to just add in the new hours but with that dark color and just leave the old ones, which will be confusing, or I could just draw over the light gray one with the dark Tombow. Have to see later what I'll do. And The pauses are sort of giving me anxiety, but I'm leaving this as it is, and this is coming to a close. So I'm writing down the name of the events and the specific times. And this is it for this video. I hope you... No, wait. Okay. Yes, now we're coming to a close. Thank you for watching, as always, and hope you enjoyed it. Bye!